Hello, sixth graders. Let's look at the third line of Pirates of the Caribbean. These are repetitive eighth notes, and when you have eighth notes in pairs, it's really helpful to see if they're the same or different. So let me show you a pair of eighth notes. This is a single eighth note. This is a single eighth note. When we put them together, we erase the flag and we create a beam instead. When we want them to be just by themselves, the beam falls down and is a flag. But here in this song, they are all pairs of eighth notes. A pair of eighth notes gets one beat. So that means each one of these notes gets a half a beat. So when we're counting them, we count one and. And in this song, we actually count 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So let's play line third, the third line, making sure we're being careful of the pairs of eighth notes. In the first pair of eighth notes, we go from an E to an F sharp. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm on a viola, you do it on your instrument. 1 and 2, go. E, F sharp. Do that again. 1 and 2 and. Good. So it's double the speed as quarter notes. It's really important that when you look at measures with eighth notes, that you're looking at the big picture so you can see the little spots that change. Have you ever stared into one of those pictures that they say you can see something in it, but it looks like a bunch of pixels? And if you stare long enough, suddenly maybe you can see a horse come out? That's kind of like reading eighth notes or repetitive notes, because you want to find what sticks out to you. What is, kind of coming at you, and read it like a big picture all at once, but then see what it is you need to do. This takes time and it takes careful work. We're going to go very slow, starting in measure 19, slower than what we just did. Okay, we're going to go slow, and I want you to look at the whole picture or the whole measure. That means those two vertical lines. You're looking in between those, and then you're going to move to the next measure. Good luck. Let's go slow. Set your E down. You'll start on beat 3. 1 and 2, go. 3 and here's a measure, and 2 and 3 and next measure. Pairs, 2, 3, next measure. Now next measure, 4 E's, 1 and 2, 1 G, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Did you look at all the things that were the same and some that were different? Again, looking at a measure at a time between the two vertical lines will really help you organize when you have to do things. Let's do it again, nice and slow. 1 and 2, go. E, F, 1 and 2 and 3. Next measure, 1 and 2 and 3. Next measure, 1 and 2 and 3. 4 E's, 1 and takes time, and you need to really know how to read your notes. We're now embarking on an area where if you don't know how to read your notes yet, it's going to go too fast for you to write the notes down and get it all. So I want you to really focus on practicing your flashcards, erasing notes that you think you know if you've been writing the letters in, and taking your time, making sure you're practicing every day. Go ahead and rewind and do it again with me. Bye, 6th graders.